finally, we can come to the third cornerstone of our polis, poesis. This root of our English word poetry had a more expansive meaning for the Greeks and was understood to apply to any kind of human making or creating. Along with practice unto action and speaking or reasoning unto knowledge, Plato's student Aristotle counted poetic making unto a finished product among the three essential activities of humankind. For Aristotle, these activities were unrelated means towards separate ends. And if I may, this is where I disagree with Aristotle, at least with respect to how these activities occur at Scheimer. This is because it seems to me that if anything, action and words find their synthesis in the unique phenomena that is Scheimer College. Speaking at least for myself, when I consider the cumulative effect Scheimer College has had on me, on the kind of person it has made me, I find it impossible to separate the words I have spoken and read from the actions I have been involved with. Through words and actions, Scheimer engages in a kind of poesis by making the individuals here today the people that they are. And there's a special term for these kind of people, too. Through our polis's act of poesis, we are made Scheimerians. The 20th century philosopher Martin Heidegger perhaps best defined poesis as a bringing forth. And as we momentarily prepare to celebrate the bringing forth of this group of Scheimerians into the wider world, I'd like to make a few last remarks about poesis and its relation to the book I began by discussing. As many of us know, Plato famously, or perhaps infamously, has Socrates banish the poets from his republic. Poets, Socrates argues, are ultimately incapable of ever capturing and reproducing the truths belonging to the transcendent realm of the forms. According to Socrates, the forms, those timeless and perfect ideals, are always beyond the reach of the poet. And maybe Plato's right on this point. I still don't know. I do know that poesis is never easy. And if this year at Scheimer has taught us anything, it's that the world constantly presents challenges to words and deeds that would strive towards the realization of ideals. But should the difficulty of a task or the impossibility of perfection dissuade us from striving through praxis and logos towards the bringing forth of something special, of something that would approach the ideal? To this question, the tenacious and resilient 150-year history of Scheimer College would seem to offer a resounding and hopeful no. Despite the differences between Plato's Republic and the polis of Scheimer College, I can't help see a certain similarity between the nature of Plato's ideal and eternal forms and the nature of this college. Plato's forms are that which remain constant despite the vicissitudes and perpetual changes found in our world. Scheimer's no stranger to change. In just my 3.5 years here, Scheimer's seen 4 presidencies. So, Ed, stick around for a little while. Little Polis has established itself in the bucolic green of Mount Carroll, in a quaint lakeshore campus in Waukegan, and it now resides in the heart of a much bigger metropolis. Yet somehow, the idea of Scheimer seems to transcend any one place or period. Despite all these changes, Scheimer persists. And it's this unshakable persistence which gives me hope that if anyone is ever to inquire after the content of my character, they might follow the method proposed by Socrates and look not to me, but to this city of doers, this city of readers and speakers, the city of poets, the Republic of Scheimer College, of which I am so proud to count myself a citizen. To all of you who make this persistence possible, thank you very much.